Hey gamers, Bebop Dragon here again with another episode of the DOBX show, episode 18. Today we'll be talking a little bit about online grinding, stats, money, crews, respect, and what exactly is cheap in the world of Grand Theft Auto. We open here with Vixen with the Bloody Mary mask, as I like to call it. Little Hannibal Lecter, little Helter Skelter. All badass. Now, online's been going pretty well for a while now, with occasional cloud issues and deletion, but a lot of the deletion is human error, backing out improperly, just too fast, too crazy. And jobs and stuff have really started to come up, and so people have really gotten to start to experience Grand Theft Auto, as well as experience the douchey side of Grand Theft Auto, and the cheapness that some people can bring to it. One of these factors, of course, is the ever-present spawn killing and just killing you while you're in free roam. Boys and girls, gamers, go into a private invite room, go into a solo mission, go into a cruise-only mission, go into passive mode. There are multiple ways to avoid being hit up. Go into an invite-only game to begin with, or a solo game to begin with. That gives you time to get your shit settled and put on passive mode. Jump into a job, invite some crew members in, get united, to get it rolling. If you go into Grand Theft Auto, expect to be shot and jacked. It's just the game. And, you're out $500 for the hospital bill or whatever percentage of your money, and you go from there. And that's just the game. We gotta live with it. I've shot people. They've shot me. I've stolen their cars. I like to pull up to people when they're robbing convenience stores and I hear them and they're screaming and pop their tires on their car. On that note, we go to the style of play that's kind of become known as, the hit it and quit it. Spawn and go. People starting a job and just trying to drive as fast as they can into the job. Kill it, get back, get out, restart. 1 minute, 2 minute jobs. I go on a solo job or with a couple of the crew. We'll pick and take our time, and a job that other people try to bust through in like 1 or 2 minutes, as long as one person gets back with like the drugs or the car, it's all good. But I like to make sure we don't lose any team lives, that the bullets count, the stats are good, the money is great, it's done flawlessly, because that skill carries over to deathmatch, last man standing, last team standing, team deathmatch, and future heist versus styles like the dirty cops and the bodyguard hunters. The people that just hit it and quit it, when it goes to those kind of competitions, just don't bring the skill. On the skill note like that, it goes to the people that just replay the same mission, like the horrible typical gamer who talked all this talk about eliteness, but every time I face this crew, they tend to get pretty fucking killed. And they respawned that level so bad that Rockstar had to change it. The payout and the replay option. This beautiful mass game, and they're just like spamming. I mean, fuck it. That's like, they might as well just be buying micro cash. People like that are the ones that should have lost their characters with a loss, not, the rest of us. But gripe, whatever. Let the skills pay the bills and let the gun do the talking. See everyone in the world of Los Santos and we'll deal with it. But we've all dealt with that. We've all had the frustration of a teammate being shitty now and wasting that team life. I go on solo jobs. If it's not my crew, I just go solo. Certain ones like survival, I'll go with friends and whomever. But when there's team life count and there's like payout on the job, required, successful, skillful, then I take my crew. I take the Dragons of the Black, elite gamers. 20 plus years of gaming, over 100 years combined gaming if we add all of our gaming years together. Whether it's driving, or shooting, or flying, or parachuting, racing, bounties, or whatnot, the DOBX is the best. We don't go high number because it's bitching a fucking half to become a member. I can't even tell you, the level editor when it comes out is going to be the greatest thing ever, because as it is now, we have to do death matches with new recruits and see if they have skill. And I don't mean you win by cheap. The Dragons of the Black win by skill, with respect and honor, earned fear, and a loyalty, even by our enemies. Anywho, part 1 of a 3-part series talking about stats, spamming, skilled players, cheapness, and all the future of GTA Online and the DOBX, as well as the easy way the DOBX has learned to make money. Not quite as cheap as some of the typical gamer ways, kind of just, well, you'll have to tune in to find out. Bebop Dragon.
The Dragons of the Black always fight back, with a little bit of flair. They give you an evil stare, pull a 9, and put 6 in your spine, then dance a jig over your body, while smoking your weed. You can't fuck with the D.O.B. Bebop Dragon will steal your whip, while Jimmy the Deuce steals your bitch. Like David Copperfield poof. Your shit's gone and now belongs to the D.O.B. Join the DOBX, join the best, or be food for the beast like the rest. Honor, respect, fear, loyalty.
That's all, bitches!